So this is star signs. I bought a separate deck to do star signs so that if we get payments coming in, I just need to change glasses as well. Where's my glasses? Hey there. Alright, I just changed glasses because like the screen is blurry with these on, and if I take them off, it's less blurry, but it's not great, so... Oh, they're not going to help. I'll put these on. Sunglasses, they're no good. Alright, where the hell? I've got my husband's glasses, sunglasses. Where's the online ones? Okay, Nina, the guy that was sitting right here and everything, and I thought, oh, yeah, I know I won't read. He's gone. So let's get started, Nina. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these up, put them in piles of 3, and I'm going to work through the star signs. So can you just say we're doing the free star signs at the moment? No questions for free. And yeah, so we'll get this cracking. When we get some people online, I'm going to actually talk about the free giveaway thing, but I'm not going to go too much on about that because I need to make a video, and might put my Christmas hat on or something at home and make a video and say, hey everyone, you know, Christmas giveaway coming up. So let's just do all the star signs. So this is Capricorn through to Sagittarius. I'm going to write them down if I can find a pen. All disorganized at the moment. Yeah, and let's let people know as well that getting online between now and New Year may sort of die down a bit, but you can always send the PayPal donation and within 48 hours you will get a reading. Okay, you'll get a private recorded reading sent to you, so there's no reason, if you don't see me online, you can still do donations and you can still get a reading, okay? So let's just start with Cap, Aqua. Hopefully Aquarius is a lot better. Out of all the readings I did last time I was live for the star signs, and I didn't get to Sagittarius, my apologies to anybody Sagittarius out there. Out of all the star signs, Aquarius had the worst one. Okay, so anyway, we're going to do them in order. This is the free star sign reading for people. And, you know, if some of my old faithfuls get on that used to get a yes and no for free, I might do that if we haven't got donations coming in. So if you are watching and you're used to get a free reading from me a year and a half ago, just a simple straight out yes and no. We won't start any lists or anything. It'll just be, okay, Leanne has turned up. This is yours. This is your free yes and no. I don't want questions on the screen. I just want you to think about your question if we do that. So that's just an option possibility. I'm not going to promise anything. All right, so we've got the cards all shuffled, all ready for the star sign. So let's start with Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. Think about a yes and no, or think about an energy around a situation. So I might, if I was Capricorn, I might be going, how's everything going to go for my daughter's job? You know, how's things going to go? I'm not Capricorn, I've got a Capricorn moon, but that might be the energy. What's the energy around my daughter and her job at the moment? Alrighty, we have Page of Pentacles, positive energy, and I'm using a totally different deck. We have a reversed Queen of Swords, so being a bit out of sorts, maybe being a little bit pissed off. And we have an Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, Capricorn, it looks like that something you've been learning has been not going according to plan. Negative or positive energy, all the cards are actually positive energy, reversed or not in reverse. So it is a positive energy around this situation. So if I was asking about my daughter and her job, I would say that something she expected is not going to happen within her job. Because this can be delays, disappointments, it can be dealing with somebody that's got the shits at the moment. But the Page of Pentacles, I just feel like it's trying to learn something new, feeling like you're not being heard, and then a bit of disappointment there for Capricorn. Anyway, that is Capricorn. If you wanted yes and no, because all three cards are actually positive, whether they're upside down or not, I'm going to give that one a yes. All right, up next we have Aquarius. Good luck, Aquarius. As you know, your star sign last time, if you were watching, was not very nice. So let's see. We've got the Magician in reverse. Really not good energy, Aquarius. This means that you or somebody else is using manipulation. This can be gaslighting, it can be sneaky, but yeah, it's really like there's some kind of thing going on here where somebody is, oh, I've got a donation there from somebody new. Yeah, this is like manipulations going on here. So I don't know if somebody's trying to manipulate you. I mean, last week when I did the Aquarius, it really looked like something is about to hit the fan. You know, shit about to hit the fan for Aquarius. Something's coming out, something's done. But yeah, there's manipulation there. So negative energy there. Upside down, Ten of Cups. Now, Ten of Cups is normally celebration, people together, family and everything, long-term commitments. You could be actually thinking about breaking off a long-term commitment of some kind. It could be your job, it could be friendship. I think that you're sick of the manipulation, whatever it is. Or your vices of what you're trying to do are not working on somebody else. So far, it's kind of negative again. We got the Hermit here, so you may be dealing with a Virgo at this time. The Virgo is sitting there doing his own thing and he's on his own journey, he or she. But you also, I feel like you're going to step back from something, Aquarius. So positive or negative energy for what you were thinking about, Aquarius, not so great. But the Hermit is there to tell you that you can heal and move forward from whatever the situation is. Layla, welcome to the room, donated. So what we're going to do, Nina, I'm going to move the tarots across to this side here. Leave them one sideways because we've read them already. So they're in order, ready to go for the next star sign. So we've got Layla. Layla, you've donated for either 2 mini readings or a full reading, is that correct? I'm just waiting for this phone to charge enough to turn it on so I can see. Oh, there, it's on. Let's have a look at PayPal. PayPal. And thank you for donating. While we're waiting, just wanted to let everybody know I will be doing a Christmas giveaway. I do it every year. I should have done the video weeks ago. I totally forgot about it all. The giveaway this year will be a little bit different. Normally, I take people's names and draw them out live on camera. I will try and get that done, but we may have to delay the draw till next year. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a little video and I want you to comment and say love the channel, thumbs up on the channel, share the video, share the channel, like the video, subscribe, anyway, all of those things. And in the comment I want you to say I would like to win a reading. Now normally I was giving away readings to different sets of people. This time it's just going to be whoever posts on there. I'm going to accumulate, I'm going to write them all down, and then I'm just literally going to write the names on a piece of paper and get somebody to pick them out, and then I will announce on my community page of who won, and I will also get Nina, when we're back online after the draw, to say this person won, that person won. Now what you will be winning will be 2 lucky people will win a detailed reading. The reading will be done in a recording. It will not be a one-on-one thing. It will be a 10-minute reading recorded for you and send a link to you. And 2 lucky people will also win a mini reading, and it will be the same thing. But yeah, new subscribers, old subscribers, people who donate. Now I will be doing a 1-0 only for people who are regular donators like Rocky, Crystal, James, who I haven't seen for ages, and you know who you all are, Nita, Jita. I'll be going through my PayPal and looking at who are my regular donators. So I'll be giving away one detailed reading and one mini reading to my donators only. But as for everybody else, sorry, it wasn't a detailed reading for everybody in general. It was 2 mini readings for people in general, and the donators have the detailed reading and the mini reading. So there's 4 readings in total going out off the channel. Okay. So we have a donation at the moment from Layla. Okay, Layla from America. Yeah, so you've paid, is that Australian dollars? Australian dollars, okay. So you've either paid for a detailed reading or 2 minis, so what are we doing? Let me just have a look here. Just excuse me while I scroll back. Oh, you want to try other decks? Thank you, Nina. Send me your pictures and everything. I really appreciate it. And Crystal, I have this deck in here. Over to one side, I've done Capricorn and Aquarius. We will keep returning to the free readings over here. Just let people know there's going to be a Christmas giveaway. I haven't done the video yet, but if you want to put a comment in the comment section, not the live chat, go to the comment section of this video and say, hey Betty, put me in for the reading draw. So we'll be giving away free readings. And what have we got under here? Okay, I'm going to have to reshuffle the cards and start the star signs again if we get there. There was a whole bunch of cards underneath my tablecloth. There was a whole bunch of cards missing out of the deck. All right, I thought the deck felt too small. This is for all the star signs in general. We're going to get on to Layla's reading. You want to know what's to come with your boyfriend G and you. He is Cancer, you are Sagittarius. Things have been stagnant. I want to know if he's going towards another woman. Is he truly busy with work, school, etc.? Okay, so that's the star sign stuff sitting over there ready. We will start the star signs again. Although, no, we won't. We've done Aquarius and we've done Capricorn. We'll be, when we get back to the star signs, if we get back to the star signs, we'll take it up from Pisces will be next. All right, Layla, detailed reading for Layla. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's get on with it. So girls, Crystal and Nina, can you just now and again let people know Christmas giveaway is coming up? You can put a comment on this video. All you got to do is like, subscribe, share the video, or get somebody else to come to the channel, get new subscribers in. So yeah, there will be 2 minis recorded, pre-recorded, sent to you, a link for anybody in general. And for my donators, one of my donators will be getting a detailed reading and one of my donators will be getting a mini reading. Now, we do it every year. Normally I give away a lot more than that, but it was a lot of hours and a lot of work. And yeah, so that's what's happening. All right, so let's just set the clock for Layla. 10 minutes. Here we go, Layla, good luck. So Layla, welcome to the channel. I don't believe I've seen you before. If you have been here before and donated before, my apologies. I just can't remember the name. But anyway, here we go. Layla wants to know about her boyfriend G, is it? Is he currently your boyfriend? Your boyfriend G. Okay. G is Cancer star sign. Layla is Sagittarius. So Layla, if I do get back to the star signs, I suggest that you hang around. We could actually shuffle them up and do Cancer and Sagittarius at the end of your reading. That's what I'll do. So I'll shuffle them back up for you. What's going on with G, the Cancerian? Crystal, you've made a double donation there. Thank you, Chris. Now, can you also tell people that from now right through till January the 13th, 14th, or maybe the 10th, I will be scarcely online, but it doesn't mean you can't pay for readings and get a reading. Within 48 hours, you will get a reading. I'm going to be making a couple of videos, a Christmas giveaway video. I'm just going to pause this and start again. All right, let's just pause this clock. Yeah, I'm going to be making a giveaway video and posting that hopefully today. I'm going to be making a video that I will post hopefully today to let everybody know that it's Christmas season.
Hold the line up there, mate.
I can't be online as much as I want to be. So you can still get your reading, you can still do your donations, and you'll get a recorded reading within 48 hours. So girls, if you could let people know that are in the room, that's the story. You don't have to wait till I'm online. Circumstances, it's unavoidable. I don't think we'll be coming to this club much until probably around the first week of January, after the first week I mean. So from now, which is I think it's the 13th today, right through for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks it's going to be really dodgy, especially from the 24th of December right through to the 3rd of January. I definitely won't be online during that time. It'd have to be something really, really to make me get online. I'll have my family with me and everything. So I'm sure everybody understands that celebrates Christmas, and it gets really hectic when you've got kids and grandkids. Okay, Layla, let's get back to you. Let's restart this reading, and here we go. Focus is on you now. Cancerian, let me just write that down. Cancer and Sag. We'll do them. So Cancer and Sag will be done at the end of this reading for Layla. Okay, Layla, what's going on with G? Layla's boyfriend, G, the Cancerian, what's going on with him? Is he busy? Things are stagnant? Is he really busy with work? Is there somebody in the background? Does Layla have anything to worry about? All right, here we go. Good luck, Layla. Hopefully there's nothing to worry about. I'm looking for specific sequences to mean that there would be something going on, and fortunately there's nothing there. Middle of the reading is you and him looking at each other, and he's showing up as your soulmate. He's showing up with eyes of desire. He's looking at you. He loves you. I feel that he has a lot of responsibility on his shoulder. It's coming from a male individual though. I don't know if your father, because this could be your father, because we got 3 symbols here that represent Jack, Queen and King from one family, and they're sitting around you. So I don't know if your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, I don't know if there's pressures that are put on him as your boyfriend. But he looks at you with a lot of love, but then he shows up with this commitment to duties, and also feeling a little bit pressured by a particular individual that's expecting things of him. Now, it could just be his boss as well, because if you look at the sequence of the two of you, this is the two of you looking at each other. He's got the love abundance on top of him for you, and you've got this wanting to socialize, wanting to talk, wanting to do things. This is really good energy with the two of you. Above that, we have this where you're suspicious, you're wondering about things, and he may be a bit quiet sometimes, or he may not really, want to say things because he doesn't want to say the wrong things. You said about school, this is school and learning, so yes, he's definitely throwing his energies into his school and structure. He does have this energy here. This would be either your father or his. You're mentioning that it's his father, not yours. This is pressure. This is big, big pressure from this person. Here, you've got the Black Four. When I see a black 4 and it's separated by good things, it's okay. When I see 2 4s together, you've actually got 3 4s here. Let me just tell you something. Do not make a mountain out of a molehill at this time. Give him his space if he needs some space. Let him know, say, I hear what you're saying, I hear that you're really busy, but sometimes I just feel a little bit insecure about where we're going with things, and I just want to feel something more from you, if that's not too hard, you know. But yeah, I would just enjoy the moments that are good. Understand that he's got pressure from an outside source here. It's pretty heavy duty pressure. I feel like he's just sometimes feeling like he doesn't know what to do anymore. This is someone super, super stressed. There's also, I feel that because this is your reading, Layla, you might be listening to your friends a little bit too much. They might be gossiping. Oh, what if he's doing this? What if he's doing that? Who's this person he was talking to, or whatever. So that can be all about gossip, suspicion. But is there anything to indicate here that he's running off with somebody else, communicating with somebody else? Not likely. He's wanting something in the future more solid. He's wanting to commit himself. He's wanting to make a deal with himself that this is my steps, this is how I'm going to accomplish this. Someone's putting a lot of pressure on him to be successful, to get A grade at school, to earn more money at work, to save up for a car or whatever, or go on a journey. Somebody's telling him, you've got plenty of time to do those things later. But does he love you? He loves you, he adores you. You're coming up as, sometimes you freak him out a bit. Sometimes you, sometimes he's sort of like, oh my God, Layla's going on about this again. Yeah, and it can be frustrating for him that you're getting like that about everything. So just be a bit understanding that his family, you said that it would be coming from his father, pressures from his father. There's traditional values that they abide by. There's things that they want for their son. They want him to succeed. They want him to do well, you know. So he's got a lot of pressure, and a lot of people with leading up to Christmas and going into New Year, there's a lot of expectation going into a new year. What job are you going to have? What money are you going to earn? Where are you going to live? Are you going to move out of home? Are you going to keep going to school? You know, like there's a lot of pressures with all of this stuff. So let's just see what our tarots have to say. Thankfully, we didn't see any other woman. Okay, so this is a different tarot deck. If you haven't been here before, welcome. Let's see how we're going. Right, we've got 2 minutes to go. As expected, when we get to the end of this reading, I'm pressed for time today. So what we need to be doing is we need to get the energy readings out of the way, and then quickly I'll do the star signs over here. All right, so let's just see what else we've got to see here about you and G. First card out about you and G, the Lovers. Now this can be where you're expecting a little bit too much of a person. And they can only give what they can give at this time. Avoid arguments here. This can be where you're getting up in your own head, you're fighting with yourself about, is he, isn't he? Is this going to work, isn't it going to work? Just try and chillax a little bit. We've got this socializing and friendship and nice energy. What else have we got for you? He's not giving you enough of his time, trying to juggle you, his family, his job, his school. Like there's a lot going on here. He does know that you want to be there. He does know that you want to have something more solid with him. Just be careful that you're not listening the right way. This is communicating in the wrong way. This can be listening to gossip. It can be assuming things. It can be he says, oh, what was this? And you think, what's he mean by that? Like it's getting suspicion and all of that. But be careful that you're listening to the right people. You have some kind of plan, solid plan coming up. And you sometimes might need to let things have a rest as well. You might need to step back. The cards actually indicate something to do with an illness around somebody, possibly a female. So I don't know if this G's mum or sister or auntie or grandmother. I don't know if somebody's not well at the moment, but there may be another stress going on. I know you didn't ask about that, but that's what I've seen. All right, you're going to have to trust in your own intuition. If something tells you something's wrong, it's wrong. If something is a bit obscure, well, you just can't push the matter. So just spend some time and focus on inward about what it is you want. You need to emotionally detach from certain things. Getting worried, getting fear about nothing, okay? And trust me, I'm an anxiety head, and I can sometimes have one little thing spark me off and my whole world will crack open and my head will go around like this, okay? You just need to wait at the moment. It's just telling you to wait. Okay, the buzzer's going off, so we're going to get straight onto the star signs. All right, let me reshuffle these because these are star signs for everyone, not just you. Your grandmother's sick at the moment, it's that energy. Okay, she will be okay. There's something coming up to help her. She'll be okay at this time. But yeah, that energy was popping in. Thank you, Chris, for the message on the screen. Thank you so much. Really helps. You've got bad anxiety. It's terrible. It's terrible when you feel like that, when you're not sure about what your person's doing or what's happening with your job or your money. Anxiety is a bitch. All right, here we go. Layla, this is just to finish off. We're going to do Cancer and Sagittarius. Let me just shuffle. This is for all star signs that are watching, because we're going to, as we go, we're going to pick these cards up, and we may repeat star signs for paid readings as well. All right. That was probably messages for me. All right, so first we're going to do Cancer for you, Layla. So anybody that's Cancer that's watching, this is for you guys as well. And then we're going to do G. Oh, sorry, G was Cancer. So we've got to do Cancer first. G's the boyfriend that's Cancer, and you're Sagittarius. Sorry, I've got it written the wrong way. Okay, so this is for Cancer. This is for Sagittarius. Cancer. Okay, upside down, Ace of Swords. So there may be something going on in the head. This is a challenge that you've got to face. Some plan that you were making, it looks like it's not going to go ahead at this time. Maybe you were going to travel. Maybe you were going to buy a car, maybe you're going to go to the zoo. It just looks like something, the plan just didn't come off. The energy around it just didn't work. Don't get lost in the past here. This is all about past. If you want to spend time with happy memories, spend time with the family, nurturing, loving, caring, good. But don't get stuck in the past on things, okay? And also Cancer, you having dealings with somebody that's an earth sign here. So Cancer is dealing with an earth sign at this time, which is Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. Doesn't have to be. This could be something to do around money making, support, long steady progress. It also could be a father figure or a husband. So I feel like there's memories going on here, there's family and traditional stuff going on here, but there's also something that you want to do that just sort of, the idea is not correct at the moment. And Sagittarius, if you wanted a yes and no there, it's ambiguous, it's maybe for Cancer. Sagittarius, we have a Four of Pentacles, we have a King of Swords, and we have an upside down Six of Wands. So for Sagittarius, some things are going to be successful, but it's not going to last very long. So it could be feelings of, oh my God, this is so good. Or you might win a prize, and for a couple of days you feel really good about that prize, and then it's sort of like, you know, but there's something good coming. It just won't last as long as you think. And be careful what you wish for, Sagittarius. The other thing I'm seeing here is King of Swords. This is somebody who's got the drive. They're telling people what to do. They've got the ideas. It could be a boss. It could be a teacher. It could be a father figure, or a father, or a husband. But yeah, King of Swords energy is there. That's air sign energy. And then we had this Four of Pentacles thing. I feel, Sagittarius, you're holding on to something just a little bit too tight. There's other things at play here. And you will have some success, but it's not going to last very long at the moment. It's sort of like you need something every day, every day, every day. You'll get some things, but not everything. Positive or negative, yes or no? I'm going to give that one a yes, a maybe yes. All right, so that's Sagittarius and Cancer. Up next, we have Chris. I'm just going to check donations just to see if there's any others. All right. Okay, so just Chris and Layla. Layla is done. Thank you for the donation today, Layla, and hopefully that's helped you with your journey. Chris and Nina, what we'll do is we'll do Chris's double reading. I don't have to leave this area at the moment. Everything's going fine. Just have everybody on guard if you do make a payment and for whatever reason I have to leave. I'm not sure how long we're going to be at the club today. I don't think it will be very long. I have seen a couple of the players turn up. And when I went in there was a particular player in the club who I've never seen here before. Doesn't usually play at this club, so that was kind of unusual that that guy was here. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen in there, who's going to be playing who, and whether we're going to stay much more than an hour from now. So it is getting close to lunchtime at the moment for us here. But yeah, it won't be because of the club that I have to move from here unless a load of people come in for lunch and decide to sit down in this area. So let's get on with your two readings, Crystal. I'll just see what I can read here, what you've put here. General for the remainder of December. So general for December. And career reading on Uprise, Hayley and I. We had a meeting, that's all I can read. We had a meeting and then I don't know what it says. So Uprise and Hayley. 1, 2, and I can hear a lot of people coming in, so I'm hopeful that all of those ladies you can hear over there. There is a dance group of ladies, they're old, so I don't know what kind of dancing they do, but they're having a Christmas party up where I normally go. So they're away up there. The people that come in for lunch normally go up there. The workers that go for lunch go up there. So fingers crossed, guys, that I can stay online and that I'm here for at least another hour. All right, so let's get to it. So as soon as we finish Chris's 2 detailed readings, Chris, give me the rest of your reading once I do the first. I said you had a meeting yesterday. Oh, okay. All I could see was I had a meeting YE. And I thought, what's that say, yearly or yesterday? Okay, so you and Hayley had a meeting yesterday. So you want to see the general, like what's the atmosphere around your job with Uprise. I'm hopeful that you're moving on to something better than where you are. Not that it's bad where you are. If the internet goes out, what's that, Betty? Oh, yes, yeah. If I have problems with the internet, I'm currently charging up my iPhone 11. So I'm currently charging that up. It was completely flat. This one doesn't have a problem. The one I'm using does have a problem from time to time. I don't know why. This one is more expensive, newer. This one's 4 years old nearly. That one is 11 months old. And it's a Pro Max. So this one should be far superior than that one. And everybody have a look at my short that I posted. That is where I went for an evening walk last night. That is a marina that's being built right near where I live. Beautiful, beautiful area. Me and the hubby went for a romantic walk under the night sky last night. It was very romantic, very nice. Thank you, darling. Anyway, okay, here we go. Crystal, I'll put that beautiful energy into your reading. Crystal, rest of December. What have we got coming up for Crystal, rest of December? Nina, if you could just put a message there that I've already done Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer and Sagittarius. People want to scroll back and look for those readings. Capricorn and Aquarius is towards the beginning. Cancer and Sagittarius will be about 6 minutes ago, if they want to find that. Okay, and Crystal, you are Taurus, I believe. Taurus, we'll throw Taurus on the end of this first reading. General messages for Crystal. There's absolutely nobody here. Absolutely nobody. I'm sitting here by myself. Nobody. Oh, there's a man way up there. Nobody here. Yay! Crystal. Beautiful energy for Crystal for the rest of December. And to those who celebrate Christmas, hopefully you're not getting too stressed with gift buying and family coming to your house and traveling. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Christmas season, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to those who don't celebrate Christmas, but everybody gets the holiday break round this time of year because school stops and work stops. And anyway, here we go. Crystal, sitting in your challenge area are a few challenges, unfortunately, but the rest of the reading is all completely positive, which is great because it means where you're going and what your outcomes are and what your dreams are. You have one negative card in 10 cards here, but your challenge area or the past area is quite negative. I'd have to say that this is where change of plans that you didn't see coming in the past. It could be to do with your job, it could be to do with people that you associate with, it could be family members, it could even be to do with a male that hasn't been well. Thankfully this is all sitting in the past, but it is a challenge. I'm feeling like the challenges is sitting around something to do with a reconciliation with somebody. So I won't go into any names about people. I won't even put any focus on certain people in your life. But I feel like this is where a forced kind of change or wanting somebody to be responsible for things, thinking about possibly reconciling, talking the truth, getting the truth out there, but realizing that this thing just doesn't work with this person. In regards to somebody that might not be too well, there may be people thinking about an option for surgery or a procedure of some kind, but they're either the person is saying no or they can't do it for this person. So there may be some challenge around an emotional matter to do with family, a male member of family or close circle. So I feel that that's what that's all about. But let's move on to the positive side of this reading, Crystal, which is beautiful. We have somebody wanting to talk terms about, we'll do work first, talk terms and contracts with you, money coming into the picture, travel possibly on the cards here, pardon the pun. We got the 2 red 4s coming out for you. I don't like black 4s and I don't like one of each, but this is basically where somebody's going overboard with you. Somebody's being extravagant with you. Somebody's spending a bit of money on you. So you'll have to let me know what you get for Christmas from certain individuals, because this is looking really nice, really, really nice. Crystal, is there anything that you're thinking of learning? I feel like you're going to be learning something. Like, I don't know if you're going to go and join a dance class, a belly dancing class. I don't know why I said that, but I could see a belly dancer in my head. And a friend of mine about 20 years ago joined a belly dancing class. And she kind of reminds me of you, and she's actually Taurus as well. I'll have to find out what date her birthday is, but she very much reminds me of you. She's a beautiful person. Yeah, because the double fours is usually where you're thinking about going to school. This would be the teacher. This would be you engaging with people from the past and the future. This would be you taking responsibility for you. And this would be you feeling very, very social, very happy. Now, the other way of looking at this, if there is a medical issue around you or some other female in the family, it's okay. It's very good. You know, it's balancing out. There could be something to do with hereditary. So let's say you went and had a test about something hereditary. This would tell me that everything's okay. Now, on a different note, we don't have the 9 or the 3 to indicate an actual pregnancy, but this would tell me that the future is 2 girls and 1 boy for you as a parent. Now, this could mean that you connect with whoever he is. He could be somebody that's very charming, likes to wear very nice clothing, cologne, makes an effort when he goes somewhere. He's not somebody that says, hey, do you want to go out to dinner? He turns up in jeans and a t-shirt, takes you down to the local takeaway shop. This is somebody that wants to take you places and enjoy each other, enjoy the atmosphere. I'm really liking this. I'm liking this if it's to do with work. I'm liking this if this is you joining something new, and I'm liking this if this is about a relationship. You could be meeting families. You could be involved with other people's families in the next 2 weeks, which is pretty much a given with Christmas. This would all be about gatherings and gifts and enjoyment. This here may be a very, very special gift that's coming towards you. Now, you did have this 1 card here. Don't let somebody ruin your party. And don't let somebody ruin your work. Don't let somebody ruin how you feel about something. I just feel that this might be somebody on the outside of what you're doing trying to say, oh, you don't think about me, or I can't believe, you know, it's Christmas. Why didn't you call me, or something? I just feel like this is somebody, you know, like there's always the Grinch. This would be the Grinch. This would be the Grinch trying to step in on your parade. But you know what? It's not going to work. There is some kind of relationship or commitment going to the excess level. You actually have double 10s and contracts and commitments here. So I'm going to give you a congratulations here. I don't know exactly what this is, whether this is a new job, whatever it is. If it's a relationship, it's a commitment going to the next level. This usually represents engagement and wedding. So you may actually get a surprise. If that surprise is an engagement and a promise to marry, this would be somebody not happy about it. Somebody trying to say, you don't want this person, this is not going to work. Now, it also can represent excess. So please take care of yourself over the next 2 weeks. Get your sleep, eat right, don't eat too much chocolate, don't eat too much candy, don't eat too much cream and salt and all of those wonderful things that we all do at Christmas time. Get out, enjoy the fresh air. If it's snowing where you are, keep rugged up, keep healthy, keep fit. Okay, we still got time. We're going to do 3 rows of 3 of these for you. Ooh, that just flipped over, and look, you're not going to believe this. You just had an Ace of Diamonds and 10 of Diamonds. That's Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. What flipped over? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And look what it is. It's the marriage card, the engagement card. Wow. I'm liking this energy. Really liking it. I think me not being online and having a couple of naps yesterday and having my headache and everything yesterday and going for that amazing romantic walk last night down by the water's edge. It was just beautiful. The water was flat, the stars were out. It was just amazing. It was, when did we get home? We got home at 9 o'clock and it was dark by the time we got home, but it was just beautiful. it felt good, you know. And then we had a bit of a cuddle at home. Had a bit of a cuddle. And then when we went to bed, we both just went, boom, sleep. Woke up in each other's arms in the morning. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Crystal, crystal, crystal. Okay, a little bit of the past thing, putting a bit of a dampener on things, somebody trying to manipulate, and somebody with some kind of secret going on. Top 3 cards, I feel, are some energy that might be trying to get in to your good vibe. Work's looking good. You got double 8s here about the work and on the horizon. Again, with this something about going into something new and learning something. Yeah, it was just a nice time. It was 40 minutes walking out on the marina, looking at the stars. He even got his phone out and was saying, oh, that's Saturn or whatever it was, that's Mars, you know. We were looking at all of that stuff. We were sweating to death when we got back to the car because it was so humid, you know, it was very warm. I feel like towards the end of this year, there may be a transition going on to do with your work. You're bringing something to a close, Death, and then on to a new journey. You've got Death followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Usually this is the student, the learning, the moving forward, unless you're getting somebody underneath you at work in your current job that you're going to be teaching. There's not much to do with love on here. We've got hanging around, somebody hanging around, walking away from past regrets or sadness, or walking away from negative energy. And we've got you starting to follow your own instincts here. You're starting to really manifest what it is you want. And bottom of the deck. Okay, you're looking at options in the next 2 weeks. You're looking about what you want to do. You've also, that's 7 of Hearts. That would be some plans that you had finally coming off. We got you manifesting change here, and we got victory and success going on. Now, a certain individual just walked past. That individual was involved in the thing in the past. Crystal, when I was sitting in this area, I'm really hoping that that person doesn't tell the other person or whatever that I'm sitting here again. This is just a temporary thing. I would have been in my normal area, but they are in there doing fans. Okay, so we're doing Taurus now to finish off, and then we're going to do your second reading, Crystal. Okay, so Taurus energy, you have Hierophant, traditions, commitment, possible marriage. We do have the Emperor in reverse here. I don't know if somebody's trying to take power away or somebody's trying to ruin your mojo, because like I said, it looks like somebody trying to sneak in and ruin the mojo. They won't have any power over changing what it is you want to do. It can be manipulation from somebody in power, like your boss at work. It can be some kind of manipulation there. You've got the Knight of Swords energy here, so I feel that you're going to come up with a decision and you're going to act on it. You're going to say, no, this is my plan and this is what I'm doing. You've got no power over me. Negative or positive situation at the moment, more positive than negative. If you wanted a yes and no, it's a maybe for Taurus. Anyway, that's Taurus done. So anybody watching that wanted to know star signs, we've done Capricorn, Aquarius at the beginning of the video. About around 30-minute mark, we did Cancer, Sagittarius, and now at the 48-minute mark, we did Taurus. I won't probably get to do all stars unless nobody else makes a donation, which I'm hopeful that we at least get 2 more. Yeah, because I don't know when I'll get online, guys. So everybody, just letting you know before we get on to Crystal's second reading, because it's Christmas season, I've got family coming and everything. Starting today, I didn't even think I'd be at the club today. I thought that we weren't coming back to the club till maybe next year. Yeah, readings will be donate, email me. If you're on my WhatsApp, WhatsApp me. Doesn't matter what day it is, what time it is, and within 24 to 48 hours, you will get your reading done and emailed to you. It'll be a private reading, which is actually worth more than what I do online, so you're getting a bonus there. We're also going to be doing a Christmas giveaway. If you missed the video that I'm going to post, or if I don't get time to post it, put a comment below in the actual comment section, not in the live chat. Just say, my name is blah blah, I'd like to be in the prize draw. I'd like to win the reading. You need to do a thumbs up. You need to put a like on the video, thumbs up on the video, share the video, subscribe. Okay, it's only subscribers. I will be checking that you are a subscriber to win the prize. Alrighty, here we go. Crystal, second reading, Uprise. I would have used the other deck to read, but the pictures on them are very small and not really how I like them. Anyway, let's do these. Crystal's reading about Uprise, and she had a meeting with Hayley yesterday. What's the situation with Uprise? You're getting options here. You're getting options whether to stay or go, basically. The bottom of the deck, you will make the right decision. You've got the sun at the bottom. Things will become very, very clear in the next couple of weeks. Or even right now. It's like you're going to go bing, and the eyes are going to wide open. This is what I want. Your date went bad. Oh, tell me about it later, Nina. Nina has a friend, not friends with benefits. She has a friend that just wants friendship and everything, and they go out now and again and just chit chat and have some food, and it went bad for some reason. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to restart that. Restart it because I don't want negative energy about Nina's date in there. Sorry, Chris. Okay, Chris, let's focus. I'm not going to look at the text. What's going to happen at Uprise with Hayley and Chris and her job? I don't want to read any of that, Nina. I can see that you've posted something. I don't want to read that right now. Chris will go on to the poker deck. I just wanted to do these quickly first, instead of at the end. I can hear that song. I hope nobody else can hear that song. It's a very, very old song from the 60s, I believe. So I hope it's not coming through the microphone on my thing. I'll have to keep talking over it. All right, Crystal, you've got victory and success within your job, sitting in the negative or the challenge area for you. You have a disagreement within yourself. It's like, you know that you're successful at your job. You know your job. You know what you've got to do, but you're fighting yourself to be there. You're fighting within yourself of what it is you want, what you need, and where you could be, okay? You're going to come out of that. You're going to come out of that shining. You are desired not just by Hayley and the company that you're with, Uprise. They know that you would be sought after. If you left them, they know that they would be up the creek without a paddle, as we say here in Australia, up shit creek without a paddle if you decided to move on. So you are very desired. They know that. So that's sitting in the problem or the challenge area. What's coming for you at Uprise? Manifesting what it is you want. If you want a pay rise, if you want a promotion, if you want a totally new job reformed for you specifically. You want to feel balance back here. You want to feel the passion and everything here. I feel lovers, when we're looking at a job, is about the desire you have for the job, the passion you have for the job. It is sitting there, so something may spark your interest at Uprise. It looks like a new friendship's coming in. This is like working together in harmony. So I don't know if you and Hayley are going to get on a better ground. You mentioned previously that a lot of people don't really like Hayley or don't like her methods, or she doesn't really know what she's doing. I feel like either her, it's going to get better, or somebody else is going to come in to balance things out a bit more. You will be looking at your options, stay or go, coming up to do with Uprise. I think you want to get out of there. You've got the Tower here. As you know, the Tower is where something, it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Bang, it's done. And then we've got you as the Queen of Pentacles here, long-term commitment, what you want to do. It could be her trying to force the issue of you staying there or not really giving you what you want. Bottom of the deck of things that might be coming towards you that you're unaware of. There is something to do with travel. Now, I keep seeing you traveling to do with job. I don't know if it's in the job that you're in and she says, hey, I don't know if this is the job where you've got a station out here in Australia somewhere. She might say, hey, do you want to go for 6 months to Australia and work? If you do come out here, you're welcome to come and stay at my place. It's a very modest home, but you're welcome to come and stay with me a couple of days. I'd love to have you there. And you'd have to put up with my non-stop talking if you did come. You've also got like where you're waiting. And what are you waiting for? The King of Swords. I feel that this is somebody else with another job offer. I keep getting this energy around you packing it up with a prize, finishing off things and going. So let's see what we get in the tarot, the poker deck. Show me Crystal's connection to Uprise and Haley and the whole job there at Uprise. What's going to happen with that job? Is it coming to an end and she's moving on? Or is she going to stay a bit longer? Oh yeah, that'd be good. Have I ever done a walkthrough of my house for you? When I get it all cleaned up, I've nearly cleaned up most of the rooms, and when I get my Christmas tree all sorted out, I've just got to put all the baubles on it. I'll do a walkthrough from going in the front door, walk through down into the bedrooms, the front bathroom, the kitchen, down through my husband's domain, his snooker room, his gaming area, through out to our bedroom, which is the worst part of the whole house at the moment. It's a bloody mess. And then through out into the deck and the swimming pool, and yeah. But I said a modest house because it's just your general house. It's not like one of these big mansions that people have. Usually people our age that have retired and everything have more than what we have, but my husband's been a spender all his life, so we've had things, not the house that most people have. All right, with work, things are getting a little bit overbearing for you. You're trying to think of a new solution and you're coming up with the right way to face things. So if you're landed with things that are getting overwhelming, I feel like there's a solution there and taking the right steps forward. We also have you and somebody else that's kind of grinding on you here. You got the travel thing again. So I don't know what this travel thing is. It could just be she wants you to drive to clients' houses or something. I don't know exactly what you do in your job, but she may want you to start driving to an office or driving to a supplier or driving to a client. She may want you to get on a plane and go to a conference and learn something else that's going to be beneficial to the company. Your outcome cards are brilliant. The same as your December ending, your outcome cards are where you're very structured, very happy, and it's like this is a sense of accomplishment. There's also, of course, being Christmas, there's a celebration, a gathering at work. The other cards you've got here are okay, there's a forceful energy here coming, something underhanded here. This is somebody's energy. Don't worry about it being male or female, just the energy around this person is where they're looking outside the square. It could even be your energy where you're going to work, you're socializing with work, you're doing your job, but in the meantime, you're actually putting the feelers out there to meet people on the outside of your job. If this was about a romance, this would be you going out with somebody else. This is you looking at what your other options are, bringing something to an end, but it's not completely finished. and then finally getting what it is you want. This is you reconnecting with something from the past coming up to do with work. All right? Now, let's do these, because I've done it in a different sequence just to see how the timing goes on that. All right, so after this, I haven't seen any other donations come in, so I'll move these cards over ready to do star signs, and we'll work through the star signs, okay? Yeah, Nina, all of your information about the date and everything, just put it in WhatsApp for me and we'll have a look at that after. Oh, and Crystal, I'm going to be doing a free reading for Nina for helping out, and basically it's been you and Nina all year. I know there's been others show up now and again, but you two have been solid pretty much every time I've been online. So I'd like to offer you a free detailed reading. We can do it whenever you want, or you can gift it to somebody for Christmas as well. So if you wanted me to do a reading for somebody else and you want to give it to them, just let me know when you want it. And there's no time limit on it, if you want it now, you want it next year, or whatever. So just, that's to say thank you so much. Yeah, so that's my gift to you and a gift to Nina for helping out on the channel. I really, really appreciate your time. I don't know what I'd do without you girls. It'd be pretty hard. I have been online in the past with no moderators and it's very, very hard. Okay, Crystal, let's have a look at Lenormand deck for you. And this job. You're going to leave the job. You've got key to success. This would be you getting a job. This is underneath. Getting a job elsewhere. You're on this level here. This is uprise. This is where you want to go. And then you write your resignation. This is literally you leaving at the bottom of the deck. So I feel you will move on. Now, there is one other way of looking at it. You're going to get what you want at uprise. You're going to get that promotion. You're going to get what you want. But I just feel like you're leaving. And guess what you've got out of these cards? I keep seeing travel. You've got the travel card with uprise. So, yeah, you've got the travel card there, Crystal. I adore you as well. I seen somebody that reminds me of you. Remember I said Donna Summer? I was watching a show the other day and I went, oh my gosh, she reminds me of Crystal. And it wasn't just Donna Summer. Remember I said Donna Summer and I said I thought it was somebody out of Boney M. Boney M, there was a video and one of the girls looked like Bethel, similar to Bethel. It was Hailey Barry. You get Donna Summer and Hailey Barry, put them two together, you get Crystal. I was watching her and she was talking and that, and I said to my hubby, oh my God, her and Donna Summer put together is Crystal on my channel. Very beautiful lady, and you're beautiful here. And that, I think when people are beautiful here, it makes them beautiful there. When people are nasty S-buckets here, it doesn't make them very attractive. Anyway, Crystal, we have where you're going to be looking more closely at what it is you want. What do you want? What makes you happy and everything with work? You are looking at new contracts, possible promotion. You are going to be taking a chance on something coming up. You're a little bit hesitant at the moment. This can either represent that you're going to be traveling for work, or it can actually represent that you're going to move away to do new jobs. Everything's going to come when it needs to come towards you. Any mountains that you're facing, you will get there. There is something annoying the hell out of you to do with your current situation. You are looking for what suits you and where you want to go. And guess what your final card is for the day? The Sun. You're going to get what you desire. Okay, let me just check. I'm pretty sure nobody else has donated. So it looks like we're going to do star signs and finish up for the day. Okay, and that's it. That's all the donations we got. I have no idea what happened to my good old friend James. All I can think of is I lost him when the times changed. So it must just be not a good time for him. Maybe he'll be back when the clocks go back next year. I'm hoping that James has met up with somebody and going on a journey with somebody, and he's got no time to be on here asking questions. But yeah, I was surprised. I mean, like, I thought that Nina, Jita, Rocky, Maurice, Erica, Alyssa, Bethel, oh, there's too many to mention. And to all of those that made little donations here and there, I just wanted to thank everybody for all of the donations all year. You've kept me paying my electric bill, paying my gas bill, especially since my husband retired. It's been a year since he retired now, and I've been paying the electric, the gas and the phone bill the whole year. Without this, without your donations, I don't know, we'd be in tight street, I'd say. So thank you so much. God bless everybody. And I'm hoping that if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a wonderful holiday. If you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I hope Santa is good to you. And yeah, so let's get on with the star signs. So as I said, we've already done Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer and Sagittarius, but you guess what? I'm going to do the whole lot. We're going to start from the beginning, girls. Cap, Aqua, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gem, Cancer. Oh, Astro Love, I just remembered Astro Love as well. Thank you, Astro Love, for when you get online randomly. Thank you for your help and thank you for your donations as well. Hopefully, guys, I can get back online this week. Maybe we'll come back to the club. Usually all the players come on a Thursday, but the room gets really packed. So hopefully we're back here on Friday. If we are, hopefully I can get my space up there to do the readings, and we'll get some readings done on Friday. If not, I don't know about next week. He doesn't play on Monday night anymore. It's finished. So maybe we'll come on Monday, which will be everybody's Sunday, and maybe I'll see everybody back, because I used to go on Mondays and Tuesdays. Haven't been online Mondays and Tuesdays, and probably that's why I've lost a lot of people. My regular ones, but all the ones that keep coming, I just adore you guys, and thank you. Okay, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorp, and Sag. Okay, girls, here we go, star signs. So anybody entering in, just post that we're doing star signs, star signs, star signs. Donations are still open. People, be aware that if you do donate, I may have to do a recording for you. It is getting past the lunchtime now. It is Christmas season. A lot of people coming in having parties. A lot of people are coming in for lunch off work and having drinks and sitting down in this area. At the moment, I'm doing okay. So this is for all the star signs from Capricorn down. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it in reverse. Sagittarius back to Capricorn. I'm going to work from the bottom up. Okay, here we go. And as I look down, I'm using my star sign mat. I was looking at Cancer and Gemini. Yeah, and you know what? James is Gemini and Patty is Cancer. Might be something to do with that. Oh, I really, really hope that he's busy with Patty. I really hope that that's finally come together. That would just be, but I think that he would message me if that's happened. Yeah. Anyway, here we go, guys. Sagittarius. Think about your question. Think about the energy around a situation. So if you're Sagittarius, you might want to say, what's the energy around my husband? What's the energy around my wife? What's the energy around my child? What's the energy around my job? What's the energy? Okay, I'll give you an energy. I will give you a yes or no, but don't write home about the yes or no, okay? Don't base strong decisions on a yes or no. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, you got the best card in the deck, the Sun. Sagittarius, you got the Queen of Cups. Sagittarius, you got the Empress. Okay, congratulations goes out to Sagittarius. You are in a very, very good zone right now. This is extremely positive energy. This is yes, yes, yes. Now, I want to say congratulations because Empress and Queen of Cups and Sun, to me, is pregnancy or birth. So I feel that some of you are celebrating getting pregnant, some of you are celebrating planning a pregnancy, and some of you are holding your brand new little baby. Boy or girl, not too sure. We have Leo energy here with the Sun and other fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius. Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. We have all of the star signs with the Empress, and we have a water star sign here, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio here. Beautiful energy for Sagittarius. Nina, if you could just say which star signs I'm doing. I started at around 69 minutes, I'd say. 68 minutes with the star signs. So I'm not going to do all the timestamps, but if people want to know, the star signs are starting at 68 minutes, around that mark. So that was Sagittarius. So Nina, if you could just say, we're doing Sagittarius now, we're now doing Scorpio. This is Scorpio. Hey there, Harmony, and welcome to the room. We're just working through for free the star signs. If you want to do a donation, I'm taking donations. We'll move the star signs to the side and we'll get on with the reading. Yes, you may donate. I'll just work on Scorpio and Libra while you're sorting that out and put your question on the screen, and then we'll do your reading. Okay, so Scorpio, we have 5 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Okay, so positive energy, it's turning around. I also feel... Oh, I just thought somebody had used that same name, Shannon. Crystal. I just thought when that person said they want to donate, I thought that that was Shannon. Oh, that freaked me out then. Yeah, anyway, Scorpio, sorry, people in Scorpio. Scorpio, it looks like there's been some regrets, some sadness. There could be this desire for reconciliation with somebody at this time. You do have it turning positive here. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like you're going to come together with somebody that you've been waiting for. I also feel like you're going to make a plan. If you wanted a yes and no, this is a maybe yes, or an in time it's yes. But your situation, if it has been a bit hard, it's turning around and things are going to get better. You may actually be meeting a soulmate coming up. All right, that's Scorpio. We will now do Libra. And then we're going to do Harmony's reading. We have the 3 of Swords, unfortunately, for Libra. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this may be a turnaround here. This might be something to do with work. And we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, I feel because of Pentacles and the black 3s and the swords and everything, I think you're really, really stressed about money, Libra, at this time. I think you're worried about the future. You're trying to build on something and work on something with somebody else or a group of people, and you're just getting very, very stressed about where everything's going to go. You need to rest. You need time out at the moment. I think there may have been some betrayal in the past in regards to money for Libra, and somebody being irresponsible with money. Hopefully it's nothing to do with gambling or alcohol or any of those things. I'm not seeing that, but Libra, I just feel that like you may need to buy something, a new refrigerator, let's say, and you're regretting that you wasted money on plane tickets to New York to watch Usher. And you're thinking, oh my God, all of that money I had and I wasted it going to New York for 2 hours in a concert. and I could have had a fridge, and I could have had the repairs done and that. So enough of the regrets and irresponsibility. Time to work together with somebody that can help you and move forward. But anyway, Libra, if you wanted a yes or no, it's no. The energy is quite negative, but you can do this with the help of somebody else, okay? It can be that you had sad news or something at the moment as well, all right? Okay, so we have a donation. Let me just check the donations, guys. Okay, we only have a donation from Crystal again. Okay, Crystal, let's go back to you. Harmony, was Harmony doing donation or not? PayPal isn't working. You want to use Super Chat if that's okay. The PayPal is $9 for a mini read, and today only I will do $13 for the detailed reading. It's normally $15 because of the charges. PayPal is $7 and $12, so we'll make it $8 and $13. Okay. 8 and 13. You've paid 19. What is that currency there? Can someone tell me what that currency is? What currency has Harmony paid there, guys? Is this 2 mini readings? Because even if it's American dollars, that would be just today only. So today only, it's normally 14 and 9. Today only, if you have to use Super Chat, it will be 8 and 13, okay? 8 and 13, I'm just gonna write that there, Super Chat, 8 and 13 today only if people need to use it. I really don't like people using the Super Chat. Because I won't get that money till next January, and plus it will be 30% missing. All right, so you're up next, Chris. Okay, Chris again. What are we looking at this time, Chris? You should have had this as your free reading, your gift. Shannon would like a reading between her and I. He sent the donation. You put her and I, he and I. Oh, well, thank you, Shannon, wherever you are. So is Shannon watching right now, or you're going to send the reading to Shannon, or what's the story? All right. Anyway, doesn't matter. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you so much. That was $5 US. Oh, so that person's paying for the $2 readings? Harmony, you're paying for two $2 readings, is that right? So they're the $2 yes and no ones. Harmony times 2. Okay, thank you, Harmony. Chris, I'm going to do Harmony's reading now because that's just 2 minis. All right, is that what it is? 2 yes and no's. Okay, so let me just quickly do those. Okay, Harmony, your first question is, will you be getting a job soon? Okay, we're going to use the tarots, top and bottom. What's the energy around Harmony and the job? Is she going to be getting a job soon? Second question, we'll look at that in a minute. Is Harmony going to be getting a job soon? Good luck. Okay, eventually yes. Your first 3 cards are saying that you need to look more closely. You need to disconnect yourself emotionally from the jobs that you're applying for. So instead of going, oh, I don't want to work in that place, or I don't like the person there, or whatever, you need to disconnect emotionally and say, where is the job? How much is the pay? Where do I have to travel to? instead of looking at it from an emotional point of view that, oh, I really would love this job, I'd love to feel like this, go for what you need at the moment, not exactly what you want. You'll be bringing an end to something that you've been doing, which is unemployment, and going into employment here. Bottom of the deck, you're going to like this. New job, and something to do with the world here. So I feel that this is you getting the job, getting the money, and working in progress. So this is you progressing upwards with a job, but this is also Pentacles, which is money. You've got the world there, so it could be where you're working with something to do with international. So you could be working with, I don't know, travel industry. You could be working with clients that are in different countries and you've got to do some kind of communication there. But anyway, that's your first question. Thank you so much. And next we have, is Abdul Salam? Is Abdul, I'm just going to say that. Is the Leo coming back towards you? Is the Leo Abdul Salam, is he coming back towards harmony? That was a return in reverse, so that would say not right now, but it's not off the cards. Is Abdul Salam coming back to harmony? There will be an invitation. It's going to take time. You've got to wait for the karma wheel of what's going on, and then there's another plan here. I'd have to say these three cards mean yes, that he's coming back. Bottom of the deck, you're going to be waiting a while. Do not manipulate the situation or try and push the situation at this time. And also, this is you longing for the past to return. Is this something that would be good for you, for this person to return? Because this is kind of showing me that it's not really something that you need. But yes, this is telling me that yes, this person, there'll be some kind of invitation to a birthday party or an office party, or there'll be something coming up where you and him are in the same place. All right, and on that note, I'm just going to plug my phone in. My phone's decided to run out of power because I was planning on using this one and it was dead, and this one is now fully charged, so got all systems go. Okay, Crystal, so this was a reading for Shannon. Let's see what you've said there about this. Astrolove, I mentioned you before. Okay, so let's update everybody on what's going on. Anyway, thank you, Harmony, for the mini donations, the $2 Super Chat donations. Today only, everybody, if you do need to use Super Chat because PayPal doesn't work, if you've got PayPal, please use it. But if you need to use the Super Chat feature, all you've got to do is today only, well, until next year, I will change the payments to $8 and $13, which is only $1 more than PayPal. Only $1 more. You've still got your $2 US $2. This is all US currency, by the way. So you still have your $2 yes and no PayPal or Super Chat for a yes and no quick question. All right, so up next we've got Shannon. What did you say? And nobody's 100%, but thank you anyway. I'm not 100% accurate. Nobody is. You're donating nothing for him. All right. What do we say, Chris? And hey, G-Ram, welcome back. All right, I can't see anything else other than you want a reading about... Shannon wants a reading about you and him. So, all right, let's directly talk to Shannon here with this reading. Hello, Shannon. This is your reading. So if you need to bookmark it... So do you want me to do it on here? Chris, do you want me to send you a recorded reading for you to send to him? Where's my water? I can do it on here. Okay, no problem. All right, this is for Shannon, you and Shannon. You're donating nothing to him. Okay, Shannon, good luck. Let's look at Shannon, his connection, his energies, problem areas, challenge areas, what's coming, what the outcome is. Shannon and Crystal. What's the outcome for Shannon and Crystal? What's the outcome for Shannon and Crystal? Good luck. First card out. Oh, sorry, I got hiccups. First card out is Five of Hearts. Now, Five of Hearts means wanting to reconcile, wanting to go back over things, wanting to come forward with the truth about everything. It's a very emotional card in the poker deck. We have you, I believe this is you, Shannon, sitting right here next to this reconnection. And we have this, now this is all sitting in the challenge area. So this is a challenge for you, Shannon. This is you thinking, this is what I want. I want to reconnect. I want to do the right thing. I'm going to be responsible. It can mean that you're thinking about long-term of being a father, having kids, being responsible in work as well. And this is where you could give off a bit of a push energy towards Crystal. Even though it looks like it's done in good faith, in good heart. Let's just see what else we get. Don't be surprised if you get met with a little bit of a coldness sometimes. Now, sitting around what I believe is Crystal here, is Crystal looking at a relationship that she may be exploring. Now, this is also showing me the past. The past shows you two as connected. If I didn't know you two, Crystal, if I didn't know Crystal, I would assume that I was looking at a married couple here. A married couple that known each other for a while, that have come back together after something, that they're making plans for their future, and they're both in agreement about marriage, kids, they both go to the same church, all of this sort of thing. So if I didn't know Crystal, I would think that these two were together in a harmonious kind of relationship. Now, the harmonious relationship between the two of you is sitting as a challenge, as a problem, meaning that it's a problem to actually accomplish that for some reason. You do have a surprise coming up that you might not like, Shannon. This could be where something you thought the plan would go ahead, you try to surprise Crystal, or Crystal may surprise you with something that she's planning. In other words, the Joker is where you go, what? Like, what? You can go, oh my God, what? Or you can go, what? What did you say? So there's a bit of a, I'm not too happy about that. And then next to it, Crystal, you'd know this, I really don't like when I see black fours together, because it can be some kind of sneaky behavior, something going on in the background, talking to Crystal, telling her, I want this, I want that, I think we should do this and that, and then talking to somebody else and telling a different story. If this was to do with your job, this would be where you're sneaking out and having meetings with other people with your job. You got the two black fours sitting here. So this can be where Crystal's got something going on behind the scenes, or you've got something going on behind the scenes, not sexual. Let me put that out there. None of these cards represent sex. It just represents that there is something hard. Now, as I said before, you may come up against something where Crystal may shut you out. You may try to tell her something or want to give her something or whatever, and she may, for an alternate reason, she may shut that out at this time. I do think that you're going to want to socialize with Crystal, go somewhere together, maybe go and watch a band, maybe go to dinner, maybe just hang out in a big group. I do think that this is something that possibly is on the horizon, but don't know whether Crystal will actually go. Your outcome with Crystal, unfortunately, is this. You know how the first card, the challenges, look like two people together in love and happy, on the same journey with each other, and I might have to end very soon. People will have to give me their emails. There's a group of people headed this way. Okay, Shannon, this is your outcome. This is what might eventuate. Not necessarily 100%, but it's negative. So plans with Crystal not going ahead, suspicion, anger, forced changes coming up. It's like a frustrating energy I'm seeing there, but then we have the energy of something really nice coming up. The energy of, yes, let's go to the beach and walk and talk. Let's go and have some hamburgers down at the beach and catch up with each other, have a bit of a cuddle. As I said, no sex is in these cards. So this to me looks like a dream of what you're wanting with Crystal and a dream of what she might be wanting with you. But what I see in reality in the short term is stress and strain and things just not sort of exactly how they need to be. All right, so let's have a look at tarots. I know who all this group is. There's a group of ladies here that do some kind of dancing. They're having a Christmas party, and all of them going outside must be smokers. All right, so let's move on to Shannon. The energy between Crystal and Shannon, from Shannon's side, this is for Shannon now. Okay, Shannon, let's see if we get something a little bit better here. I always feel there's a deeper connection. I think you two must know each other. If you believe in past life, I believe that you and Shannon, you and Crystal have been connected before. So let's just see what we get. Well, for Crystal, who's listening, Crystal, it does look like you're going to have a nice get-together. It does look like a nice outcome, but it also looks like this frustrating energy either on your part or his. It's sort of like, no, I can't do this right now. The tarots are very different though. The tarots, okay. So past or problem area is again very, very nice. So sitting in the challenge for you is the get-together. Being a bit impulsive, wanting it now, not yesterday, wanting some answers and wanting your cup of love. We got the Ace of Cups here, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So this is like a rush of love, a rush of let's be together, let's do something. It is sitting in the past and it is sitting in challenges. Coming up is possibly getting together, organising something that you want to do. Been wishing and hoping for all of this, so this is some sort of wish on the horizon, but then we have this stress. So I don't know if you invite Crystal or something like that and she's stressing about it, or whether Crystal says to you about whatever's going on and it stresses you out. But this is where somebody's just sleepless nights. Do I do this? Don't I do this? What are we going to do? Then we have impulsive actions coming up, either on your side or hers. What I know of Crystal, I don't think the impulsive making a rash decision is going to come from her end, but I don't know you well enough to know whether that's coming from you. It could be an outside source as well that decides to step in. We do have some sort of balance coming in the near future between you and Crystal. You may be dealing with Libra, and you may be dealing with Scorpio energy. We do have the Death card. Now, don't get alarmed if you don't know much about the tarots. The Death simply is here to say an old situation is complete and a new situation between you and Crystal is coming in. What that situation is, bottom of the deck, we do have the Sun, so it is going to become very clear. The Sun is one of my favorite cards, so it is beautiful energy. We also have wishes coming true in the future coming up, and then we have you're being told you just have to wait, Shannon. Just have to wait. The timing at the moment for the two of you, if you were wanting something solid, the planning is there, the imagination is there, but bringing it together is not working for some reason. I don't know if it's because there's things outside of the connection between the two of you, other people involved. Anyway, that's the reading. Let's now do, what's Shannon's star sign, Chris? I'll just wait for the star sign. Let me just check the donations. I think there's been some donations at the moment. Now, everybody that's making donations, please be aware that I may be finishing up very, very soon, probably in the next 20 minutes. So depending on how many I've got here. That was Shannon, we've done that. Okay, so G-Ram, Anadilia and Bethel, I probably will be recording or get G-Ram's detailed reading done. But Anadilia and Bethel, I've got a sneaking suspicion I might be doing a recording for you guys. Let's close the books now. You'll send me something, Divine. Okay, Divine, I'll do yours in WhatsApp, please. Okay. So we've got G-Ram with a detailed read. We've got Anadilia, which is Astro, with a detailed read. Actually, G-Ram, is that 2 minis? G-Ram, can you confirm if that's 2 minis or not? So G-Ram, I'm going to do G-Rams. If it's 2 minis, I might just push everything forward to WhatsApp. Astrolove, it might be WhatsApp. I'll try and get it done on here as quick as I can, but I don't want to race your readings. And Bethel, yours is a detailed read. Detailed. Okay, so books are now closed. No more payments apart from yes and no $2 readings. And let's get on with the end of Shannon's read. Shannon, I want you to focus on 2 situations in your life, whether you want a yes or a no. I don't really want to do yes and no, but just 2 situations in your life. I'll tell you whether it's positive or negative energy. Chris, did you tell me what star sign he was? Chris, where's Chris? Chris, Sagittarius. Okay, we'll do Sagittarius. Sagittarius for him. We did Sagittarius before, but we'll do it now for him. Shannon, we got 8 of Cups in reverse, a refusal to let go of an emotion, a refusal to accept something. Now 8 of Cups is 8 of Hearts. That's usually about a gathering or something like that that you're waiting for. We've got trusting in your own intuition here. You need to go with what's right. And you've also got the 6 of Pentacles, either you or Crystal only giving a little bit, not giving your whole self at the moment. You could be tight with money at the moment with work as well. Positive or negative energy, I'm going to take it as a maybe. I'm not going to give it a yes or no. Alrighty, and this was the last part for your reading. Got distracted there. Last part for Shannon. Just other messages you need to know about you and Crystal. Okay. This is messages that are misunderstood because it was upside down. I don't know, Shannon, do you spy on Crystal at all? Sorry, Crystal. This card is about somebody watching somebody really, really closely, looking at their social media, where are they going, what are they doing, maybe even running into their mother or their father at the supermarket and saying, oh, hey, how's Crystal going? So this is sort of like watching a little bit too closely, misunderstood, mixed messages there in reverse. You do have the key to a successful relationship, friendship, whatever it might be with Crystal. You do have the soulmate card sitting here, so you're definitely meant to go on some journey with Crystal, no doubt about it. A lot of hard work to pull this thing together at the moment for some reason, and be careful you're giving off the right impression here. We've got the two faces here, so sometimes you may be all gung-ho about the situation with Crystal, and other times you may be getting very obscure or silent or whatever. All right, so here we go. Have we got a $2 thing again? Okay, there's nothing there. All right, so what are we doing next? Harmony. I don't see another $2 one there. I'm going to trust Crystal's seen it. I didn't see it come up. All right, so we've got another $2 one. We'll do that, and then we're going to do GRAM. So that's 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Or did GRAM say it's 2 minis or a detailed read? GRAM, where are you? A detailed read, okay. Detailed read. All right, detailed read, can we have... Oh, you told him about Larry. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Oh, so there's no surprises there about Larry. All right. $2 read, which we're going to use these for you. What did you want to know? Will you be officially engaged in 2024? For an arranged marriage? Oh my gosh. I don't know how people live in that lifestyle, but I've never grown up with that lifestyle. I couldn't imagine if my parents set me up with somebody and said I have to marry them. That would drive me insane. I'd probably drive them insane. Will Harmony be engaged through an arranged marriage in 2024? I don't know if you want a yes or a no. Scorpio, I will do Scorpio with the cards from my left for everybody that's Scorpio. We've got no, yes, maybe, yes, yes, maybe. Maybe. It's not giving me a straight out yes or no. We've got somebody pushing here. Somebody's very forceful about this has to happen. We've got your wishes, your dreams about what you actually want to happen. We've got where somebody's looking here. So because you said about an arranged marriage, that would mean that your parents or whoever is either looking at you, so the person you would marry, their parents is looking into you, or your parents are looking at somebody. So this is telling me somebody's looking. This is telling me about a new beginning and possible talk about babies as well. This is telling me about a marriage and a home. So this is babies and a home. These two mean a marriage. This could possibly mean a marriage. This means looking for a marriage. This means no. And then this means there's two separate people here. So I think that if you're going to go into an arranged marriage, I'm floating towards a yes. I think there's two men that they're deciding between. There's two people that are potentially putting themselves forward for the marriage. Okay, thank you, Harmony. Okay, so we're looking at Scorpio. This is for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, Two of Wands in reverse. Now, Two of Wands is normally where you pick something and you go forward. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard on your journey. And you did ask a $2 question where you said about getting a job. That would be getting a job. You've got two options there about a job. You're going to get a little bit confused about which one to do, or you're going to do one and you're going to leave that one and then go to the other one. So I'm thinking that that means something to do with getting a job and it doesn't work out or something, and then you move on quite quickly. And you've also got the Five of Swords, so you're a bit stressed at the moment. This is where you're getting all up in your head and getting very, very stressed about something. You need to try and let it go. It can be somebody else that's stressing you out at the moment. All right, okay, so we've got G-Ram next with a detailed read. Have we got G-Ram's question? Where's G-Ram? All I've got on the screen is G-Ram saying detailed read. G-Ram, Astro Love and Bethel, 3 detailed reads. I'm just going to be, I'll still be here. I'm just going to check to see if my husband's messaged me about finishing up. Have we got G-Ram's question? How is work? You just want a general reading about your job. Okay, here we go. We'll start with the tarots because I seem to finish on time better with the tarots. If I do the other ones first, I get carried away. Astro Love, can you please put your question on the screen ready when I get to the last part of this reading? General reading about work for G-Ram. Now, readings are closed for the live session. If anybody wants to donate, you can still donate and send me an email with your question and I'll do a recording either today sometime or first thing tomorrow, okay? So you don't miss out. All you got to do, and you'll get a reading that looks exactly like this. Show me Gerardo and his work. Okay. If there's any legal matters going on or any pressing decisions going on, you're going to be successful. These fell out on the table. This is judgment, justice. So this is very balanced coming in, and this is you like going, wow, finally it's all working. I like that energy. Show me Gerardo and his job. Don't get stuck in the past of how things were meant to be. Don't get over emotional about things with work. Right, your problem areas at work could be related to family. This could be family that they need the money or things like that, and you're trying to support yourself, pay your own bills, but you're also trying to help somebody else. And I do remember you said that you were helping your brother-in-law before. You're also looking into long-term commitment at work, about where you want to be, what you want to do. If you happen to start dating somebody and thoughts of possible marriage and things in the future, I do think with that justice card falling out, if you own your own home, let's say, or you've got property or investments or anything like that, if you are involved with a person and you feel that it's getting stronger and stronger and this person's going to be with you, just be careful that you have secured your own future, because as you know, with relationships, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And the worst thing in the world would be to get with somebody and then 5 years down the track, it splits up and they take all of your life savings or half of your, so it can be that. We've also got coming towards you, some kind of rushed energies coming here, something that's going to happen very quickly. There is something to do with a lovely lady in the middle of the reading to do with your job. So I don't know what you do for work or whether there's women where you work, but this is somebody supportive, friendly. It's a mothering kind of energy as well. But it can just mean that you're passionate about things that are coming up, and you may rush in with some kind of idea to make more money or to change something. My hair's driving me nuts because I didn't spray anything and the weather's damp. It's just, you've got a new beginning on the horizon here. So you've got something that's going to change up with work. You will be very stressed about things. This is in your own head. You need to just go to sleep, go to bed, go to sleep, and get up and face it the next day. Don't let things consume you to do with work, because you're going to be signing new contracts or doing a new deal. If you were a builder, this would be getting a new contract and you're stressing about it. There is a bit of a problem with money here with the Five of Pentacles. It can be that, as I said, you're trying to support somebody else, or you're trying to, let's say you were giving your brother $1,000 to help. You might have to talk to him to say, look, I can't give you 1,000 again. I can only give you 300 or 100. Or so I feel like you're going to be assessing where your money's going and what you're doing. And also you might be looking into a new job, a new experience. Bottom of the deck, you need to trust in your own instincts about what you want. You need to go with what makes you happy. And you're going to be very, very passionate, very, very surprised. There's a nice surprise coming for work. You've also got cards that represent somebody giving birth, having a baby. The Knight would tell me it's a boy, but you had other energy there that meant it was a girl. But I'm going to stick with boy energy. So there's something to do with work and a baby boy. Now, baby boy can be whatever you learnt, I don't know how old you are, 20 years ago. Whatever you learnt 20 years ago could be utilized right now. So something from your past in work could be coming back. People you used to work with might be looking for you at the moment. So there might be a new opportunity there. All right, now let's do these for Gerardo. Gerardo, what's your star sign, please? And Astrolove, can we get your question on the screen? You're up next in about 5 minutes. So we need Astrolove's question, and I need Gerardo's star sign. Okay, Gerardo, here we go. Work's a bit hectic. Something's taking too long. You're feeling like some people are being stupid, really. This is some kind of frustrating energy. If this was a child, this would be like, oh my gosh, this person's just causing me so much grief. And it's also about someone needing to grow up, needing to learn, needing to move forward. We got something here where somebody's making wrong decisions here. Now, somebody could be forcing the issue. I'll just write that down, Libra. We'll do that at the end. I'll get them now, Libra. We did Libra before, so anybody watching, when I'm repeating star signs for other people that are online, you get an extra reading. This can be where somebody made a wrong decision, somebody's angry about it, somebody's forcing the blame on somebody else. So yeah, depending on what you do for work, it's got something to do with somebody that was silly, made an impulsive decision. And I'm going to pack up because there's Crystal, you know that person I said from before, they're heading down here, so it's creating nervous energy. So I'm going to do recordings for Astrolove and Bethel. I'm just going to finish this one off and we're finished for the day, okay? All right, so you will be making more commitment in the future with your job. Somebody you need to leave out of the picture here. So for your job to function better, you need to spend less time with this particular person, less time on the phone with them, less time talking to them, because once you remove them out of the picture, you've got more money coming in, more options coming in. I do feel that you're going to detach from a particular person at your job or a particular adventure. Let's say, as I said, you were a builder, you had 4 contracts in place. One of them, it's not working for you and you might be selling it or passing it on or finishing it up, okay? Your outcome is really, really good with work. We got money surprises coming in. We got people working as a team. We got travel coming up, possibly getting a new car or a car for work or something like that. This could actually be a new job and it will come through a female. So what is it you do for work? Can I know what you do for work? Because you've got female energy there with work. Okay, so your star sign, we put them here, Libra. Indecision sitting around you of Two of Swords. Magician, you need to start to focus on what you want to manifest into your life in regards to your work. Oh, so that's the travel, that's the movement. That's why we got the car. I thought it was a car, a new car for work or something. Oh, so you're on a train, okay, and conductor. So you're telling people when they get on and off the train, checking everything's secure. Okay, so being that that's the matter, right at the beginning there with work, there could be some kind of incident for somebody who was irresponsible. So make sure you're double checking everything as a conductor. Make sure if something in your gut tells you the door should be locked, go and check that the door is locked. Or if somebody that's younger than you, that's a bit stupid sometimes, if they're responsible for certain thing that regards to somebody's safety, go and double check that they did it. Because I just felt like in the beginning of your reading, there's some kind of challenge coming up where somebody's going to try and shift the blame, okay? But you had a good outcome in the end. You're also, if you've got anything to do with somebody getting fired, removed from the job, that might be why you had that 9 of Spades and the decision and everything. And it may be a female that loses the job, but the outcome was possibility of you getting a pay rise and doing something different, being very passionate about what you're doing, okay? And the other one you've got here is something's about to spin here. So things you've been waiting for are about to finally happen. You've got a karmic thing coming towards you in a good way. In a good way. If you wanted a yes and no, just then think about a question you had. No, yes, yes. So you've got more of a yes than a no. You've got positive energy around a situation at the moment. I'm just looking to see. I think this guy is going to go away. He's not going to sit there. If the guy goes away, I will do... Oh, I've got to do... That was Libra. That was Libra for you. I'll just do these for energy for you. More energy on Gerardo's job. Sorry, Gerardo. I was just getting a bit flustered with this person that's standing over there. It looks like he's going away. If he goes away, Astro Love, you're next. If he doesn't go away, I'll go into the other room and I'll record the 2 readings. So Bethel, have we got Bethel's question here? Bethel, if you're there, please put your question there so Nina gets hold of it. And she'll send it to me in WhatsApp as well as put it on the screen. Okay, Gerardo, sorry. Gerardo, this is just more energy reading for you around your job. Yes, because I didn't like 9 of Spades can be, you're working on trains, and I do know what people do with trains if they're emotional and upset. The 9 of Spades and the upside down Ace of Hearts is an emotional thing, it's up in the head, and the 9 of Spades can be the thing that people do in front of a train. I don't even want to say it, I don't even want to put it out there, but now you've told me you work on a train as a conductor, just be on the lookout. If you see someone standing waiting for the train and they're sort of getting too close to the edge, or you notice that they were crying or something just doesn't seem right, don't just think that doesn't look right and stand there and watch it. Go up and find out, or get security to check it out, okay? Oh, and you work in New York City. Yeah. Everything will be okay. You had good cards in the end, but there does look like something that's going to be tough. And everybody saying, oh, look, Gerardo should have done it. Oh, Betsy should have done it, or whatever. When the event happens, it's no good saying this person should have done this, especially if you've seen it unfolding and did nothing. Okay, so yeah. And as I was shuffling and talking about that, This is inspiration and everything with your job. This is watching, investigating, keep your eyes open at all times, putting in that application to do something different. If the job is too stressful, you had 9 of swords, you had 9 of spades, 9 of swords. Both of them indicate where people, you know, the train, they can't cope, what they do. Both those cards can indicate that kind of event. My daughter's always on the train. She had it happen 3 times this year. A train she was on, they had to get off because that happened in the same area. In the same area. Okay, but you have positive stuff around the reading, so I don't think it's that extreme. I just think it's where it could have been handled better. So you've got the information now so that you handle it, and then this reading doesn't make sense because it doesn't end up happening. All right, you've got key to success, whatever it is you want to do. You may be looking at a new job in the very near future. This is where you want a new beginning, but you're also letting something hold you back from change. All right, another man has come and sat right where I'm talking. Anyway, let's move on to Astro Love. And now another man is sitting right there. You know what? Astro Love, what is it? What can you expect romantically? You are Virgo. I'm going to get it done. Bethel, is Bethel here with her reading? Let me check on here if Bethel's wrote her reading on here. Yeah, she's wrote it there. Okay, I'm going to need Bethel to give me the rest of her question. I'm going to do hers in a recording, so I'll contact her myself. So don't worry, Bethel, if you're here, just send me a message on the messenger and tell me what that question is, and I'll go privately and record that for you. So Astro Love, Anadilia, you want to know what's coming in love. Bethel had to leave for an appointment. Okay, so hopefully she sent me a message in Messenger because I can't read it. All right, here we go. Astro Love and love. Anadilia and love. And then before I pack up, I'll let everybody know about what's happening now. Crystal and Nina, just let everybody know that between now and January, around the 7th to the 10th, I might not be on much at all. Doesn't mean you can't get a reading. Okay, you can still send your donations through to PayPal and just email me with your question, and 24 to 48 hours you'll get your reading sent to you. Apart from like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, I will not be doing readings during that phase. But yeah, before and after that, I will get them done. When I can, I will have 2 little kids in my house. I don't know for how long. I don't know how long they're coming down. Let's restart this for you. Yeah, so let's just go over that. If anybody that's watching this later on, or you're online right now, might not be online much at all until mid-January. Definitely mid-January, should go back to normal, should be coming to the club 2-3 times a week. But leading up to that, maybe not as much, maybe once, maybe twice. If I get here and I get online, please make sure you got notifications on so you can get in contact with me. We'll be doing a Christmas giveaway. Obviously the Christmas readings will not happen until maybe January, early January. The readings will be done. Those readings will be 2 mini readings for the general population on my thing, and for my donators, regular people donating to me, you will be getting one of you lucky subscriber will be getting Astro Love. I'm going to do your reading recorded. My husband is finished and ready to go home. So yeah, there's going to be a Christmas giveaway. Girls, the text should still keep working, so put the text in there. There's going to be a Christmas giveaway, 2 detailed readings to the general population. All you got to do is comment and put a like and share and subscribe, and 2 readings to my donators. The donators don't need to do anything. I'll be looking you up and drawing you out of a hat. There will be 1 detailed reading and 1 mini reading for you guys, and 2 mini readings for the general population on my channel, general subscribers. Anyway, everybody, if I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. Be safe, be well. Thank you everybody that donated. Thank you Nina, Astrolove and Crystal for helping out today. And Astrolove and Bethel's not here anyway. I'll get your reading done when I can today at home. Yours is just general, Astrolove. Bethel's is a bit more detailed. So I'll see you guys very soon. Bye for now.